Hey everyone, I'm Sison, and today I'm taking a look at the 100mm f2.8 macro lens for the Sony A-mount cameras. This lens gives you a 1:1 magnification ratio, and at the time of this video is the longest macro lens that Sony currently offers. Stay tuned as I go through its build, handling, features, and most important, the image quality that this lens has to offer. The lens has an all-plastic construction, but still has a solid build. It has a rubber focus ring, which I'm not a big fan of since dust can get caught in it and become dirty. It takes 55mm filter threads and is supplied with a plastic barrel type lens hood to protect it from any flare from the sun. This lens is comfortable to hold and weighs approximately 505 grams. However, since this is a macro lens, I do recommend using a tripod, especially if you're using manual focus. Whilst focusing, the lens does extend and become quite large. The good news is the front element doesn't rotate, so if you have a polarizing filter attached, you don't need to worry. It's not the fastest to focus, but it does a good job, considering it is a macro lens. And you do hear the motor whilst autofocusing. When you're in manual focus though, the focus ring is smooth to turn. Since this is a macro lens, you can focus at a really close distance. And given its 100mm focal length, you don't have to get in as close as say a 30mm lens, if you want to focus on a subject such as an insect. Other features include a focus distance window, a focus hold button, and a focus limiter switch. The switch is useful for when you're using autofocus and want to limit the range of focus on your subject, so the lens doesn't need to hunt. Utilizing the peaking mode on Sony's alpha cameras will also help you in achieving sharp in-focused images. The lens delivers some sharp images when stopped down to about f4. It exhibits pleasing out-of-focus blur and good colors. There is some purple fringing and a bit of vignetting on full-frame cameras. Other than that, it's a pretty good lens and can even double as a portrait lens. The 100mm f2.8 macro is a good lens with some handy features, and combined with the peaking mode that is available with Sony's recent camera models, it aids the photographer in capturing that perfect macro shot. In my opinion, it performs at its best when stopped down from its maximum aperture. And if you need a long focal length to capture subjects such as insects, this would be the best lens to get. If you don't need such a long focal length, you can also consider the 30mm and 50mm macro lenses that are cheaper and lighter than this lens. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. And if you already own one, let me know what you think of it, and like and subscribe to my channel for more Sony Alpha product reviews and tutorials. You can also check out some more sample photos on my Facebook page by clicking the link below. Happy shooting, and thanks for watching.